Healthy seafoods Estofado today. Just 3 ingredients and seafoods of your choice. You're watching Channel Juan Kitchen and Garden, a channel dedicated to garden to plate experience. In this channel we grow, cook and share. Let's join Romilo at the kitchen. Hello, good evening. Welcome to Channel Juan and welcome to our small kitchen. Mga kababayan, pagbate, allow me to deliver this in English. Join me, ibibida natin ang ating pagkain, our food to the world. We share it to the world. We're cooking estofado, but it's not the beef estofado that we are familiar with. We're cooking a more, let's say, a healthier version of the dish. We're replacing the meat with seafoods. For our Dutch audience, this is stoofvlees, but in plaats van rund gebruiken wij, what's seafoods in Dutch?
Zeevruchten.
Zeevruchten. In French, fruits de mer. Since we are in modern times, I don't have fresh seafoods. I've got all frozen shrimps, frozen mussels, and frozen fish even. This is the cheapest fish at the grocery store. It's frozen. And they are even, I think, reconstituted. But they cook well with this dish. It should be white fish, galunggong not. Tuna is too precious for this dish. Use the white fish. I'll show you the rest of the ingredients. We need the classic combination of garlic, onion and tomato. Parsley, paprika powder, salt and pepper. The quantity in the description box. So while our rice cooks here, let's prepare the ingredients. We dice the tomatoes into small bits. Since I have only 1 tomato, I'm adding tomato paste, just 1 tablespoon. And I'll do the same with the onion dice. 1 onion would be enough, more than enough even. And as always, crush the garlic. And mince it. We are ready. We can start with our dish. This is an easy stir fry. Plus a sauce. Our fish blocks here are still frozen, so I have to thaw them a bit. I'll buy time by using the microwave. For the shrimps, they're still frozen also. I'll just wash them and the water thaws the ice. This is nothing different from the standard sofrito or standard stir fry. I'll start with the onion. With this angle, I had to learn to use my left hand. And now the garlic. Yeah, it's not aromatic, so let's add the garlic. We immediately add the paprika, or the paprika powder. This easily burns, that's why we have to do it quick. And I'll add the tomatoes immediately. Let's start with just 1 cup. Add more if necessary. We just have to boil this water and add the tomato sauce. We don't even have to wait until it boils. Just a bit, not all of this. Most, if not all, Estofados here in Europe require the addition of wine or beer. If we don't have it, just vinegar. Many wine snobs say that if a wine is not good for drinking, it's not good for cooking. I want to dispute that. Instead of wine in the Philippines, we use vinegar. Can you drink vinegar? No. But it also gives us a special flavor. So I have a leftover wine here, just a small amount, which is very sour. But it's not as sour as the vinegar. But yet, it still has the traces of wine, so I'll add it. I mean the flavors of wine. Obviously that wasn't enough, so I'll add some vinegar. See? It's not good for drinking, but it's good for cooking. I want to say the same for the wine. Yeah, it's a perfect replacement. If you don't have wine, for recipes that call for wine, just add, let's say, 1/4 part to 3 parts water. And as usual, we'll add salt, al gusto. More. And pepper. And tomato sauce based recipes taste better when balanced with vinegar. So I'm adding some, did I say vinegar? When added with some sugar. So I'll add some sugar. Not more than 1/2 teaspoon or around 1/2 teaspoon. Even without the seafoods yet, this should taste good. Yeah. I might as well add some parsley now, although I'll add some. I don't have, ideally, fresh parsley, but I don't have fresh parsley. I'm using dried parsley. Oh Lord, I forgot one very important ingredient. The paprika, the, what's it called? The bell pepper. Turn it off. It's no problem, although I should have stir-fried this to get the oil infused with this flavor. It doesn't matter that much because anyway we use paprika powder. The flavor's already there. So this will just be used as garnishing. I can even just stop it later, but we might as well put it out. The fish takes more time to cook. So we'll add it first. We'll put it first. And after 4 to 5 minutes, look, the fish blocks are cooked. I'll add the mussels. This become tough when overcooked, so we're adding them now. Around 2 minutes after the mussels. On the shell, because if they are fully shelled, they will shrink. I'll just cover this and maybe 2 minutes and it's done. See you later. It's good. Let's turn it off and it's time to serve this for dinner. As I've said earlier, this should have been better topped with parsley. I don't have it, so although parsley flavor is already in, thanks to the dried parsley, I'm using this instead. Yeah. Look at this glorious color. Estofado seafoods or fruit de mer soufflés in Holland. Delicious, and it's a better replacement for meat, soufflés or estofado. Gawa na! Thank you for joining me here today, and I hope I have inspired you to try this dish. Do it at home and share. Until next time, your Koya here, Raglan.